Hello everybody, I'm back, and today I have a bit of a unboxing video. So I got this in the mail yesterday, and it is Mega Construx Halo Heroes Series 14. I know I usually do custom Lego videos, but I thought I'd do something different today. Let's go on and get it open. So we have the entire series. I'll start putting them out like this. But first we have Hyperius, the Spartan Trailblazer, which I think might be my favorite so far. I just love the way the armor looks. Here we have the Jackal Freebooter, which I honestly don't really care about. Here we have the Spartan Mark V. And lastly, we have this Master Chief figure. So, these cost about $25 for the whole set, which isn't even bad, but I don't feel like this was worth it. But individually, they're a lot more. I guess just they're being scalped. That's how it is, unfortunately. But let's go ahead and get them open. I'm gonna start with the Master Chief figure. I'll get back to you guys in a second after I have these open. So I got them all out of their box. And so let's just start with Master Chief. Okay. So the first thing I noticed about this guy was he's like a matte green that's like a little bit darker than all of the other previous variations we've gotten of him, at least to my knowledge. He has a little speck. Oh, I'm sorry. But he has a little speck of battle damage right here. Which is pretty cool. But, in the game, if you played it, he has a lot more, which is kind of disappointing. And he doesn't have any battle damage anywhere else, at least on mine. I feel like a black wash would have been nice. But otherwise, he's like exactly the same. Paint applications on the helmet are pretty good. And he has a Mangler, and that has a few paint applications, all of like a metallic gray or silver. So he's a pretty good figure. Compared to like the Master Chief versus Brute Warrior pack, I don't think he really compares. I think the overall color of him is more accurate, but I just don't feel like he is as good because of the lack of battle damage. Anyways, on to Hyperius. He is probably one of the coolest figures in here. So let's start off. He obviously has a new helmet mold, and it has this like red hair. So I don't know, maybe he has red hair in the game. I don't really know. Helmet's pretty cool. He also has this shoulder piece, which I believe was used on the Helios grill. He's using the Halo 3 Brute legs, and he has this cool jetpack. Now one of the most interesting parts is this shoulder pad, which has Spartan lock on it. The helmet does look a little bit funky with the way it's put on there, but I mean, it gets the point across. Then he has this absolutely amazing gravity hammer. I love the detail on it. It's so crisp. Paint application everywhere. I love the red. It's probably one of the best gravity hammers. That's about it for Hyperius. Let's go on to the Spartan Trailblazer. So the Spartan Trailblazer, he has an SMG, which is kind of strange considering SMGs are not in the game. Maybe they will be, but they aren't right now. But other than that, he has a regular body, he has the normal legs, normal like Mark 7 body. The white is really nice. It's not that weird see-through white that they used to do with like Commander Palmer. But I really like the camouflage on his armor. Is so nice. Paint applications are a little bit strange here, and on the helmet they're also a little bit weird. It's supposed to, on this little piece here where this black stripe is, it's supposed to cover the whole thing, but it doesn't. And then the SMG, it's really not much. It's got a little bit of silver for the stock. It has a little bit of paint application right here and on the butt. So that's him. I just think he's a nice figure. So the Jackal Freebooter, I mean, he's a good Jackal figure, let's say. But compared to the other ones, he kind of gets blown out of the water. I mean, he's got a nice shield with the marbling. And it came with this little stud on it. Feet are printed pretty nicely. Chest has pretty good print. And the head is really nice. But they do use a darker, or no, not even a darker, just a more orangish red for these quills, I guess you could say. I don't know. But it does have some print here. And he does use the new hands for the elites, and I guess now the jackals. He has some print here. And this plasma pistol is actually pretty cool. Too bad the plasma pistol's really bad in the game. I mean, it's really just useless. Because, for many reasons. But the paint applications on this are really good. And so that's it for the Jackal. Now here's the Mark 7. He's a good figure, just not really much. He's good to add to the collection. But he has silver visor, silver, you know, like other parts, I guess you could say. He's just regular Mark 7, with the regular Mark 7 everything. He's got some nice paint applications on the chest and on the helmet. He does have visor outlined, but it does look kind of strange. And then he has a really nice needler. So, yeah, that's probably going to do it for Series 14. Oh, what else do I want to show? Oh, yeah. I wanted to show you guys a Halo Heroes pamphlet, just in case you wanted to see it. Yeah, that's it. Anyways, that's about it. Thank you for watching, and see you guys next time.